For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. They are plans for good, not for disaster, to give you a future and hope. In those days when you pray, I will listen. If you look for me wholeheartedly, you will find me, and I will be found by you. My name is Yorhely. I grew up knowing of God. We grew up Catholic, but I didn't have my own personal relationship with Jesus. Life before the Lord was a mess. I would tie my identity in people and in things of this world, and I was searching for a love, a joy, and peace that can only come from God. In 2020, when the world shut down, I found myself 30 pounds overweight. I found myself drinking and smoking almost every single day. I was just really in a dark mental space, emotionally, mentally, and physically, and I just didn't know any way out. But I felt that desire in my heart to start prioritizing my health and well-being. But somewhere along the lines, I lost sight. I started to focus on the external parts of my fitness journey, the abs and the muscles. I was tying my worth to my external image. Despite me losing the weight, despite me feeling confident and comfortable in my own skin, there was still something missing. Like, I still felt so empty inside, and I just didn't know what it was. And then in 2023, when I ended my 5-year relationship and my business wasn't doing well, I would wake up every single day in a frantic. I was really depressed and was just suffering with really bad anxiety almost every single day. And that's when I really hit rock bottom. And I just remember calling out to the Lord and just saying, like, God, I don't want to feel this way anymore. God knows exactly where to find us and how to reach us. So the Lord found me on Instagram. My friend had posted a women's Bible study group that she was a part of, and I just felt that I needed to reach out to her. That was the first time that I started to learn about Jesus. The first time I bought a Bible. We started reading the book of John, and it was my first experience really understanding who Jesus is, his love for his children, what he did for me on the cross. I was also looking for a home church, and I remember my friend telling me about Trinity. I remember just walking through the doors and the worship team was singing Firm Foundation. I just immediately started weeping, and I just felt like I was home. I felt the Lord telling me, like, this is where I want you planted. And from there, I have just grown so much on my spiritual walk. I have met so many incredible people who have helped me become the God-fearing woman that I am today, and I'm just so grateful that the Lord calls me in a place that shows people what God's love looks and feels like. So in 2023, the Lord started to lead me into modesty when it came to like my fitness clothes. It was something that I wrestled with a lot. And then there was one day that Pastor Taylor gave a word, and he said basically that a lot of people are not able to fulfill the assignment that God has spoken over their lives because they're not in good health to do so. And that's when the Lord really began to renew my mind and really remove the veil and allowed me to see fitness from his perspective. That he never called us to steward our health or to start prioritizing our health just to like show off our body. He called us to take care of our temples, to be able to do all that he is calling us to do. And for that, I didn't need to show off my body on social media or wear overly revealing clothing. The Lord also made me realize that he was setting me apart. Now, a lot of people say they see Jesus in me, they see his love, they see his light, and it all comes from me knowing who Jesus is and really dying to my flesh, dying to myself each and every single day so that I can be more like him. And I know that if Jesus did it for me, he will do it for you because Jesus changes everything.